Yo, happy Friday. How's it going? Shout outs, Ants. Duke of Edinburgh tomorrow, yeah, 5:45, bruv. Don't stick around watching me all night then. Good luck though. That's a big undertaking from what I understand. Not something I've done myself, Duke of Edinburgh, but I've known people talk about it. I've heard a bit about it here and there. I understand it's a pretty big undertaking, so yeah, good luck. And on that bombshell, we died last time. Sad, isn't it? So, UHC and chill. That's what I'm going to be calling this whole sort of streaming these UHC runs. This is what I'm going for. It's UHC, but we're going to be chilled about it. UHC and chill 2. Game mode, hardcore. And then we go into game rules, and regenerate health is off. Done. And that's it. Let's go. So what spawn we get makes a big difference in this run. Like if we spawn into a mushroom biome, baby, that'd be good. So let's see what we get. Okay, we get a village immediately. We start on a cliff, but we get a village. That is a very good start. Now, fall damage, guys. In my last run, at this point, I'd already lost health to jumping off of a tree that we spawned on. This village is in a jokes location as well. My game sound up a bit. 99, safe, how you doing? Yeah, I'm afraid I did die. My computer's a bit slow right now because it's just generating the world. I think it will smoothen out after a little while. Oh yeah, let's take a yellow bed instead. Let's take all of this. That's all good stuff. In fact, let's take both the beds. I don't think we'll stick around in this village for very long. We need to find somewhere to hang out. There we go. That's what I was looking for there. Okay, look, we can get a few planks here. Actually, this is stupid. This is a silly way of doing it because if we were breaking logs, we'd be getting 4 planks for each block we broke. You had to bail on the last one. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Well, you're here for the fresh start right now, so that is A-okay. I should have taken 2 more pieces of wood. Here we go. So 2 pieces should be enough to get us going here. Whoops. We are going to be a lot more cautious in this run than we were last time, I'm hoping. And I hope we're going to be. You've been playing for 3 days, UHC modded. Oh, jokes. Did I inspire you, or were you doing that already? I should have just mined 3 of those, but whatever. But our big priority is going to be heals. Like, we just need to be able to heal. Like, the situation we were in last time when we were on low health and we were going into the nether to try to get heals was just crazy. So I think we shouldn't settle down until we found a mushroom biome, basically. Would be my... Oh, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I actually need a lot more sticks first before I can make loads of tools. So we'll definitely make that, and we'll definitely make that as our first 2, right? 1, 2, and 3, like that looks good. I mean, this is just such a good way to get starter food. It's just beautiful. These like stacks and stacks of bread just ready to go. I think we've probably got enough stone now. Grab just a wee bit more. It's the wood that we need. So then, where was that half a tree? Here we go. Definitely inspiration. Ah, nice. Okay, sick. Let's take this with us. Or did I want to actually make some more tools now first? Probably do, right? Probably want to like get a little bit more sticks going. Make ourselves a shovel. We're going to convert half of that or so. In fact, yeah, that's fine. That's good for now. It's good to have gotten a stack of apples very early. Like that was wicked. Oh yeah, let's take these kinds of things. I don't know how to craft any of them, so we should steal as many of those special like crafting tables from the villagers as we can. In fact, we'll take the chest as well. Oh yeah, he's no longer tradable with because I just nicked his thing. But that's fine. I think we'll take this bed as well. Why not? And did I look in that house yet? Ah, these. These are very important, these flowers, because it's those with the mushrooms that get us the suspicious stew that heals us. What are you? Interesting. That is a very nice find. Nothing valuable up here. They actually have a couple of torches. Also, did I thought I saw... Did I miss one in that corner? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we can get 4 torches out of that. That's pretty good. There's a couple more over here, actually. Do we need to take the cauldrons with us now? I don't really think so. Oh, that's nice. That's nice as well. What does this guy trade? Okay. That would give us a full set of leather if I could get my hands on both of those. But I'd need 10 emeralds from other trades. Yeah, it's just not going to happen as I'm not going to get that much leather or anything. Yeah, then never mind. Let's just move on. This is good. I think we should run over all that exposed stone actually, because we'll get ourselves some iron hopefully. But also, is this like a blacksmith's? Oh no, this is just another one of these cauldron-y spots. But look at that. That is the full set of leather armor. That's absolutely beautiful. The synergy between those things. We've got a spare. We've got a couple of bundles as well already. Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's leave the village then. Now, I think we've done most of it. There might have been a couple buildings unexplored, but whatever. Oh yeah, and there's a building up there. We could go and check that one out. But look. I mean, we can get ourselves so much coal here. I don't know if this is a dangerous place to be. I think I've lit it up now, so we should be okay. We'll probably get a skeleton appear around the corner in a minute and fuck us up. It's iron really that I'm most interested in, but we do obviously need coal too. It's just annoying to mine it with stone, because if we could just get a bit of iron, that would make things a lot quicker. I think what we'll probably aim to do is sleep in that building that's on top of the ridge we're sort of underneath right now. That one up there, we can sleep the night away up there. This is probably a safer place to mine the coal than inside a cave, even if it is lit up. So we're going to hang out up here now for a bit. But I mean, we don't need to stockpile tons of this stuff because we can get loads when we've got better tools and stuff, obviously. But that's probably like just the starter amount that we need. Like 38 feels about right. Okay. I think that's quite good. Isn't a spruce forest like that likely to have mushrooms on the floor? Because the floor will be all like mycelium-y. We've got some of those. We could get some birch saplings while we're in this area, so we don't have to worry about like needing to find them again in the future or anything. And then I think that's probably tomorrow. What we should do is head into the spruce forest over there. That's probably the right approach. Yeah, so we can sleep the night in there. Let's get this birch saplings going. Probably getting close to the end of the first day now, are we? Is the sun sort of thinking about setting? Oh, look at that. Look at the rays. That's beautiful. Is this another potion maker's scenario? Do they stack? They do. Okay, and there's never anything, or there wasn't anything valuable up there last time. So we should get some birch saplings here. There we go. There's uno. That's good. Not a drop of iron though in this whole cave. I don't really have the time to mine all that. I think we should just try and sleep now. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the birch forest here. Not birch. What's it called? Spruce. Oh wait, hold on. Just before we leave this area. Any more on the birch saplings here? Speaking of birch. It doesn't look like it, does it? Was that another one? No, it's still just one sapling. Wait, I should not move so fast. Just going to jump off a cliff edge or something by mistake, aren't I? This terrain is kind of wacky, though. Like that massive cave coming off of a big pool there. It's pretty cool. I can see... Oh, no, those are red flowers. I thought they were red mushrooms already. No, flowers. Alas. The other thing, though, is actually to get more of those... What are they called? Oxidases. Because those are a crucial part of the equation here. Right. Yes, this is good news for us, this biome, I think. Because now, yeah, if we can get a handful... Oh, come on. Okay, so at least for brown mushrooms, we're sorted. We can make a load of stews, but we will also have left over to start up a mushroom farm. So we can get instant heals. Will we get big piles of red ones like this in this biome as well, or is it just the brown that we get in this biome, I wonder? They're called brown mushrooms, aren't they? Isn't that what they call them? Yeah. Well, that was exquisite. Love that. There's more over here. I think once we get to a stack, we could even stop collecting them. I think, like, anything more... anything more than a stack would be, like, overkill. We're just, like, taking up unnecessary room in our inventory, basically. I'm starting to get the feeling that we're just going to find brown ones in this biome, though. which is not a problem. We'll definitely take it, but it's a bit useless without at least one red one. This time I'm also definitely going to use the first mushrooms I find to start a farm, because that was stupid last time. I just thought I'd obviously find more quickly, and it was more pertinent to heal sooner rather than later. Safe, Panda. Yes, I'm afraid we did. You could grow a big mushroom. Oh, that's a good idea. Rather than farming them in a cave. That's the way to farm them, is to grow the big ones, eh? Yeah, we did die though last time. Unfortunately, it was just like a war of attrition, because like we were having to take more and more risks to try to get heals. Including like I took myself off to the nether on like 3 hearts. And then like tried to get into a fortress to get nether wart. It was pretty ludicrous plan. But it was, you know, highly necessary. We just needed something. We needed to take a bold move and either get the heals or die, and we died. I'm not taking the risk of going into a cave. Is this? Oh, this is snow. It's an interesting tree. It's just oak wood though, isn't it? Hello. So pick up a few more of these mushrooms. Here we go. That's a full stack of brown. So we'll just leave it at that now. We don't need probably to collect any more. It's not worth losing the inventory slot. Every time I see these red flowers, I'm thinking it's a red mushroom, but it ain't. I think we need to get out of this biome probably. So let's look for like a small-ish tree. Like this one's perfect, I think. And let's chop it down and get some spruce saplings while we're here. So then we can just move on with our lives. What are the healing rules? Right, so the way that UHC works is that we don't have any natural regen. So you don't regen health from eating food, basically, is what it comes down to. The only way we can regen is by getting the regen status effect, which there are a few ways of doing, or potions of healing. So you can get regen potions. That's one alternative to the potion of healing. Other ways of getting the regen effect are, which is pertinent to what we're doing right now, is the suspicious stew that you make with oxeye daisies, these flowers, and with both types of mushroom. And that gets you, I think it was like 4 seconds of regen 1, which, was it 4 seconds or something? Basically, one of those stews gives you back 1 heart. So the mushrooms are farmable once we get our hands on them. The oxeye daisies aren't, which makes me think we need to settle in a flower biome, in one of those flowery forests, whatever they call them. Should we get some of these? I don't know if they're actually useful for anything particularly. We're very likely, if we start farming these, we're likely to take damage from them. Oh, this is another cow variant, isn't it? Or is that the same red cows we had before? No, I think these are like orange cows. This is a different variant to the red ones we saw in the savannah. Anyway, yes, interesting. Heal stew has 8 seconds. Is that what, like the healing potion or something? Yeah. We got loads of dogs last time as well. That was pretty fun. Okay, there's a lot of snow, but I guess we just have to... We just got to run through it and find out what biome's on the other side. Oh yeah, I chopped down that tree, but I didn't wait for any of the saplings. Okay, so we still need to try and get some spruce saplings, and ideally 4 of them, I suppose, so we can grow a really big tree. But maybe while we're here, this is a very good way to get. Maybe in the next thick spruce tree we see, we should chop it all down. Although it looks like we're not getting any of those anymore. What's this? Some wild terrain gen. Okay. Yeah, I should have chopped down one of the 2x2 trees when I had the chance, maybe. Anyway, look, this is going to be a faster way to get around. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going into a proper icy biome here. How weird. Two trees just spawned right next to each other. Not going to get many leaves from chopping down those ones, though. See if this one will work for us. Actually, that is quite a lot of leaves there. Plains biome with bone mealing the ground, yeah. Yeah, I remember Etho having one of those auto flower farms with pistons back in the day. Definitely doable, isn't it? Wow, I don't think I've ever been to one of these icy biomes before, to be honest. There's like polar bears and stuff in the game now, right? Mad thing. Oh yeah, that kind of stuff can't go in there. Nice. These bundles are absolutely incredible, bruv. Get absolute game changers. Oh, but yeah, you gotta be careful when you move them around your inventory. You end up putting things in that you don't want to put in. Like, I didn't want to put that in. Minecraft polar bears are aggressive, are they? Oh shit. Just in my inventory just while night falls around me. Fuck, we got a bit lucky there, I think. Looks like nothing spawned in around us yet. We're getting such bad sapling luck. Oh right, I see. It's because they're not. Most of these haven't actually come down because they're still connected. I would ideally like to have 4 spruce saplings, really. Can we get 2 more? Can we get 1 more? We should get 1 more from all these leaves, shouldn't we? Is it true the thing... I can't remember if there's something about you get a better drop rates for saplings if you don't break the leaves yourself. Is that true? Like leaving them to naturally despawn gets you better drop rates. Seems like it. Drop rate is the same, okay. It's just me being suspicious. Or superstitious. Oh, there we go, look. Right, those can go in the in that bundle there, and away we go. So we don't want to get anywhere near polar bears. That's Good to note. I don't really want to get in the water either. Maybe we should make ourselves a boat. Okay, they didn't immediately attack me there. Okay. There's a lot of polar bears around though. At least this is nice and fast, like traversing the ice. We're making progress quickly, aren't we? The only aggro cubs are around. Okay, all of those did have cubs, but anyway. Look, I'm not complaining. They didn't attack me. That's good news. It's conditional, right? I see. Okay, that guy's on his own. Probably not too risky to just run past. And there's no like patterns to the biomes really, are there? It's not like in TFC. Like if I keep going in this direction, are we just going to get to colder and colder weather, or are we just going to come out the other side? Because I do ideally want to settle in or near plains, right, or flower forest, whatever, so that we do have oxide daisies on tap. Total random, yeah, fine, okay, good. We might need to make ourselves a little boat here. We need to eat as well. Is that like a stone structure there? What is that, bro? What is that? This is like a structure I feel like I've never seen before. Is something gonna fuck us up? Is it gonna be like filled with zombies or something? Or a witch and poison us? What the fuck is this? It's just a... Oh, there is a chest. I was thinking that there should be a chest in here or something at least. Lure 2. That's not a bad fishing rod. Okay. Oh, the water zombies. Oh, okay, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here then. One of them with a, the trident would be the fucking end of us, wouldn't it? Let's get in a boat. Alright, and we're off. Let's go, baby. We still broadly want to head in that direction, but I don't know if I just want to go across an ocean. If we can hug the edge of the land mass, that might be a better idea. Again, my computer sounds like it's about to take off when I start generating new chunks in a boat or something like this. It's like... Without Silk Touch, we can't actually, like, gather any of this ice, can we? Because it might be useful stuff to have for transport and the like. But I think we'd need Silk Touch before we could actually even pick up any of the ice, right? My understanding. Okay, I think I want to run along next to this stone just to see if there's any exposed iron, because that would be fantastic. You know, even just 3 bits, just enough to get us a pickaxe going. Let us see. Higher elevation, the better for iron. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, it's like quite a high bit here. Like a snowy little wolf over there. No iron though, I can see. +100. Okay, I'm not using F3 in these runs either, so. But is the water levels like about 60? Am I right in saying that? I can't remember. Like, I think we should be at about level 60 right now. So we need to go up a mountain kind of thing to like around 100. Not a wolf, a fox. Interesting. I mean, this biome is proving to be absolutely enormous. Which is quite annoying. Hopefully we pop out into something useful on the other side. That's all I can say. Excuse me. I wonder what is the better enchantment out of Lure or Luck of the Sea. Probably initially. Now, for the first thing we find, it's probably Lure. Probably Lure is what you want, because more bites means we'll get like fish, which is food. Do we spend a night crossing an ocean? Big mountains, not little hills. Yeah, cool. No, I have seen some big, proper mountains in the new terrain gen. I mean, this looks pretty ideal to be running into a biome like this. Looks nice for right now. Okay, perfect timing. Okay, thank you. Are we going to get lucky and get a little bit of exposed iron here somewhere? Certainly loads of coal around and copper. Hoping we can get some red mushrooms in here, because they do spawn, I think, on these fallen logs in this biome, because we were in this. That's mine. Oh no, that's copper again. Arrgh! We were in this kind of biome in the last run, weren't we? And we were finding red mushrooms on logs. Okay, there's another brown one. It's a bit of a proof of concept. So we were unlucky that wasn't red. Anyway, let's see. No, don't get tempted. Just play it safe. Play it cool. Scary stuff. Just remember, don't take full damage. I'm really actually quite impressed with myself that we haven't taken any damage yet. We've now survived like 3 in-game days without taking damage, which is really very nice. Don't want to get up there into the snow, although maybe for iron I do. But I'm just hell-bent on getting these mushrooms, man. We also still need to find a plains biome, to be honest. That looks like one over there. Just as I said the word, it appeared. Doesn't it? Isn't that look a bit plainsy? It looks like it's going in that direction over there. Yeah, we do. We've got full leather suit from the first village that we spawned in next to, which was... Oh, these are red flowers. I thought there were mushrooms up there. But this looks like a plains up here, to be honest. God damn it, iron is like so rare at like surface levels now, isn't it? God damn. Come on, yeah, give me a couple more of these, man. That's what I'm looking for. But presumably this little bit, this patch here, if we bone milled here, I bet we'd get oxide daisies. Just need that red mushroom. Oh, there's a big fire down here, which means there's some lava. It's just an evil bee that's just started a forest fire. That bee looked incredibly implicated in this situation. That's jokes. What is that? There's something there. Something weird. Oh, it's another village. There are weird, like, ducks. Or something, or whatever these are supposed to be. No, like, has anyone got any cool stuff? I mean, yeah. We'll take all of their crops. Thanks so much, mate. I know you guys living in the ice and snow, and I'm just coming and taking all their food reserves. Oh, we don't even have one of these yet. So we'll just have that. I think we have a bundle we was putting them kinds of things in. That's a good one, isn't it? Just destroying all of these villagers' livelihoods by just stealing their professions. Someone just killed a rabbit. I'm not even going to pick that stuff up, to be honest. Are those carrots? Yes, bruv. I only got 2. Did he pick them back up or something? Is he being a bait man? Oh, no, I just put one of my mushrooms in the composter. Right, let's take the composter as well. Son of a bitch. I guess when I get lucky with a shroom in a village. Do you think so? I don't even know what that is. We'll take it though. Oh, it sounds like and looks like my stone pick might break this. Rather than... Oh, it did. Okay, it did work. It just took a while to... Smithing table. And then there's another furnace in here. Might as well. Might as well. Saves me having to craft any of this stuff myself, right? Okay, well, this was cool that we saw a village, but we're now, like, back in the snow, and, like, that's not the way we want to go, so we're going to run off this way. We could kill the iron golem for a bit of iron, but I don't know how many pieces does it even drop. It feels very risky to probably max get, like, 1 or 2 pieces of iron. And I'll probably mess it up and take tons of damage, so it doesn't feel worth it to risk it, to be honest. Iron will be in that mountain up there. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. But mushroom first. We're actually relatively calm, just travelling around the overworld. We don't really need the iron while we're just doing the mushroom hunting. It would be nice though. But I feel like mushroom hunting comes first, and then we look to iron after that. We need to be on ground level though, not up in the trees, in order to spot them. Right, hold on a minute. Going back into a sprucey situation. What is that? Is that a pig? Okay, we can get back up to 64 brown mushrooms at least. I think we spent some time in those sprucey biomes and didn't see any, so I'm gonna stick with this birchy forest vibe. There's still a chance as well we bump into a dark oak biome, which would be ideal. Safe Titian, how are you? Big ups. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, well, there's, I mean, any other way that we can regen is allowed. So yeah, there's the suspicious stew, gives a bit of regen, or there's regen potions, or there's healing potions, or there are beacons. I mean, in the late game of doing like a UHC hardcore run, my vision is that you'd want to make a beacon with regen, because then, yeah, then your base would just be amazing. And you could take the beacon places, I suppose, even if you wanted to. Okay, this is quite good. Just get a few more of these flowers in. Potions and arrows of regen. We could shoot ourselves with regen. To really kind of make it exciting. The sun is kind of going to set here, but we should just work our way through this plains biome, stocking up on these flowers, I think. We could kill the chickens for meat and stuff as well, actually. Come back here. And do they drop feathers? They should do, shouldn't they? Because that would be good for... Is it not night time yet? There we go. If you know what you're doing, arrows of healing heals more than the damage they do. Yeah. That is an interesting idea. Not one I would have thought of. Yeah, getting the feathers I think is good, because that last time we had a bow and we got a crossbow even, but we just didn't have any arrows. So I think just wiping out a few chickens is a good plan. So right here, like, I'm sure if we bone mealed the ground here, you would get these oxide daisies. You'd be able to sort of infinitely farm them. This ravine might be very good for iron, because there's some. Because we can get low, but we still have daylight above us, you know. It does still feel risky to go down there right now. Did you get to villager trading last time? No. I mean, that's that is something I want to learn how to do, but cause I don't really know that much about it. I understand you level up the villagers for better and better trades and things, and you can breed them, and so and like iron farms are connected to villages and all that stuff. So that's all stuff I would like to learn to do, but you know, that's probably going to come quite a bit later. The point of this challenge, I think, is more about like, it's like a technical challenge, isn't it, of like survival. I nearly took full damage there. Okay, so that's 14 of them. I mean, that's a pretty good start. There's another village over here. One of the things I could see myself doing villager trading for is just to get a mending book, right? And just get one, just at least get one villager set up somewhere that we can get mending from. And I suppose you also need one to like get the emeralds, right? So you need somebody who's offering really good rates for, like, you know, wheat in exchange for emeralds or something that we can cheaply farm. The double like doesn't work anymore. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a classic. Bloody YouTube, and always trying to quote unquote improve things. There's like a furnace-y, like a blacksmith's house or whatever. That might have some iron in its chest inside. Oh, and there's another thing here that we didn't have yet. The stone pick is just so slow though. Please have some iron. Yes! And some armor. Oh my god, and apples. What a perfect chest that is. Were apples already in there, weren't there? Keep the carrots out, actually, we might get a few more. Okay, right, let's think about this for a second. I don't think we need a spare. Just one spare will do. So we can leave that behind. We could probably leave that behind. We could do some crafting in here quickly to just sort out our inventories a bit as well. Because like that could become bread. As could all of that, to be fair. Okay, no, that's a lot of bread. 21 on 41. Yeah, that's fine. That keeps it within a stack. Okay, perfect. And we still got 19 in there just for safekeeping. I think we had seeds in here already. It's full, okay. Oh, but they fit. They fit, but now it's full. Okay. Right, onwards. Sticks for emeralds. Oh my god, that is so jokes. That is a bargain of a trade for these beetroots. Okay, let's take all the crops again. He tries to come and pick it all up and compost it, doesn't he? That's when I break them. Yoink. This is a big house up here, this one. This one looks very fancy. 2 beds in the ground floor. So it's just like a hotel. Amazing. Don't need that or that. See, they're really into their farming here. Well, I'm going to ruin it all, I'm afraid. Right, yoinkity yoink. There's loads more oxide daisies out in that field as well. There's another big building here. I don't think we need 2 of those things. What kind of trades does this guy do? 15 coal for emerald. Interesting. I don't really want to trade away my coal, but that's something like we could do. Probably not worth it. 15 coal is a lot. Yoink, yoink, and yoink, and yoink. I've really lost my sense of direction of like which direction spawn was in or anything like that now. It's completely abstract. Come on, give me like a lucky little bit of iron just poking out here. How many of these things we've got now? 29, nice. Can sort of like fill a chest with heals now. At the last trade you get diamond tools for pretty much free. Amazing. Come on, give us like a dark oak forest next. That would be amazing. Anyway, we can just get a good supply of these. We can worry about farming them later. Once we have a good supply, we're laughing. But settling near to one of these biomes would be a good idea. So with the irons at high elevations. There's also like areas at low elevations, right? Like underground. There are like areas where you can get iron, no? Oh god damn it. It's just barren. Do we take to the water then? I suppose we do. Let's follow the coast a bit. Why not? Look for sunken ship loot. Oh yeah, that's a good shout. Okay, it's way more common higher up. Right, that is interesting. So even with iron, you actually don't even want to strip mine for it necessarily. You want to just find mountains and rinse them. We're going back where we came from. I actually remember this. When we first came out of the ice biome, we came and we slept in a bed right here. It was probably exactly there, and we did this and this. It was almost exactly. I mean, we may be out by a block or two, but we'll sleep here again. How cute! The game is trying to tell us something. There must be a mushroom, a red mushroom, in the forest there that we missed. Do I need too much inventory management? We're still looking okay. Those beetroot seeds could go in there. We've got a whole stack of those, so they're not really worth going in. What's in there? Our feathers went in there. Feathers could just go in there. Although we're probably going to continue to try to gather those. You can just put a full stack into one and just save the bundle, but that's a bit silly. That can go in. Those can go in. Don't think the armor can though. Can my old pick go in? No. And I don't think the beds can either. the reason I'm carrying 3 beds around is I want a double bed for my house, just because it's nice. And then the white one, we'll just carry that around with us in like a bundle or something, or whatever. We'll carry it around with us. Not in a bundle. I've got 1 piece of wheat. I'll just throw that away. Oh yeah, and then let's not forget to bring our boat with us. Okay, so we're kind of back where we started. I guess we could go up there to try and get some iron. Seeing as we've been talking about it so much, feels like the right thing to do. And we can sort of just meander our way through this area again one more time to see if there is a red mushroom that we missed. Sort of went more the other way last time, so I'm trying to come around this way. So we cover slightly different ground. Oh, didn't give him full power hit. There we go. Ugh. Okay, that'll do. Light as a rabbit? What's that? Oh, is it when if you jump on powdered snow or something, is it? Because I was sinking into that snow then. Maybe is it something you can only do with leather boots on or something? I don't know. There's mine. There's mine too. But this does feel rather dangerous. Try and light the space up really well. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean about it being ridiculously common up here. This is definitely the way to find iron. I did not do this in the last run. So thank you for the advice. This is why I stream. Literally, the amount you learn from chat when you're streaming is so good. Shout outs. Shout outs to you guys. So I thought there was some more in this little bit. Maybe not. There's some there. Could be more around it now. Oh shit, that's my last torch. Fuck. We're like standing in the dark. Although I suppose standing in the dark isn't that bad as long as it's a small area and everywhere else is lit up. Okay, let's go out this way. Could probably just get the pickaxe made already, just so that we can mine the rest of it faster. In the latest Minecraft versions, light level has to be 0. I thought it like had to be like under 7 or something back in the day, wasn't it? Or something like that, or under 4. I can't remember. It was like... Okay, well, we could take a lot of these torches back with us when we leave, I suppose, can we? Any more down in there? Look like it. In fact, this pick is about to break, so let's just break it and then we'll make a new one. There we go. So we want to get out these. And we want to put eight in there. Let's be efficient about this. 8 in there. And we'll get one of those down, and let's do that just to get rid of the birch logs and turn that into all into sticks. We could have done that ages ago, actually. We found that iron in a chest, didn't we? Okay, that was dumb. But we're going to have enough iron left over here. And we'll just be slightly inefficient, but we'll get it smelted at least. To finish off our... So we need a chest plate. And the shoes. We can get that piece cooked on that bit of coal at least. I think there were more pieces maybe up there, weren't there? But anyway, we'll pack all this stuff up now. I think that'll be good. Remember not to remove the leather boots because of powdered snow. Ah, so we need the leather boots for the powdered snow for now. Okay. Well, we'll do that just while we get off this mountain then. Good tip. What else do we actually want to put on the bar? I don't even know. Maybe put the boots on the bar. Put a bed on. Okay, alright, onwards. I think we got all the iron. Probably more. No, just none in this little alleyway. That's a shame. But to be honest, that's probably going to satisfy our requirements here. If we go up here again, I think we'll go down the other side of the mountain. Why do you have 3 beds anyway? Oh yeah, I was saying before. That's going to be a double bed that we're going to put in our house. And then that one's going to be the one that we can keep on us at all times. There's emerald there. Do they come in? They just come in single pieces, don't they? Yeah. Seems so. Wow, okay, that's terrifying. Oh, I've already rinsed this village, haven't I? I remember it. We did this one already. Just running around in circles at this point. I'll just find somewhere quiet and casual to have a little sleep. All right. Let's go over there. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely new. So that works for me. Maybe we'll take our boat down the river here. Thought I was taking full damage then. Okay, we can go back to the full set now. And we'll just do something like that with those. Need to eat something. Nom 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 nom. Okay, seeing these types of flowers is good because it's like an indication that we've definitely not been here before. I think this might be the ocean that we reached last time there, and then we followed back that way and got back to the snow. So I'm guessing, yeah, let's look for some sunken ships and let's head just out this way instead. They're so much harder to spot with the shaders on though. In fact, with such a clean white horizon there, I can just see how dirty my monitor is. Just throw a random mod in, yeah. Like, we could play like mod roulette and then like do like random numbers or something like associated with different mods and like build like a randomized mod pack and then like do a UHC run in it. That would be quite a funny concept. Well, what would we call it? RNG UHC. Okay, I might actually have to make that's like a good video idea. We could do it as a stream but then edit it and make it into an actual video. That would be fun. Oh right, yeah, if we do. It's still pretty like hard to see. Oh fuck, that's a ocean monument thing there. Oh, bruv. Okay, these guys can fuck with you, can't they? I don't really know what they do, but I know they're super not cool. But this, on the other hand, this is cool. Can you believe we found this biome? They give you mining fatigue. Okay, that wouldn't be too bad if I'm just trying to escape here. Look at this. There is a fucking portal here as well. The only problem is we can't like farm oxide daisies here, can we? But these are always islands, aren't they? This isn't going to be connected to any other land with any other biomes. Okay, that's apparently not true. I thought these were just like lone biomes personally, or like islands. But maybe it is still an island, but it's just this, it's like two things coming off of a tiny strip of ocean in between. we don't want to live here. So with that in mind, I think we just jump off, get a shitload of red ones and get out. How does this work? Is it with a hoe? Oh, it's with a hoe, okay. I was just like, what? Okay, the stem doesn't give us anything. That's a shame. Wait, these aren't giving me anything now either. Where'd all the mushrooms go, bruv? Oh, you have a chance. Oh, so we just got super lucky at the beginning when they were coming out every time. Right, we were so lucky at the beginning. Fucking hardly any. Actually, is it just better to run around and look for the pile? Can you like pluck them off of these guys? No. We just run around and look for a field of them, because like there's all the brown ones scattered on the floor, but I did see scatterings of red ones on the floor. I thought I did somewhere. They don't seem to be particularly common. Also, I've lost my boat. I've left it behind somewhere stupid. Should have picked it up. Oh, fuck knows where it is. There it is. Oh, with shears. I see. Maybe it does still have to be the hoe to get the chance, though. Just put these on the bar, maybe, so we can see what we're at. I feel like I definitely saw like a big patch of the red ones just on the floor, like on one of the coasts as we came around the island. There, down there. Yes, bruv. That's gonna be faster. Let's just munch all of these. So yeah, we can grow these and farm them and whatnot, can't we? Like, do you need them? This whatever this floor is, to grow them? I don't think you do. I think you can just grow them on the dirt, right? We just need bone meal. Nine of them, that's not too bad. We could make shears. That would be a fast way of getting a load of red ones. We could just make the shears. Fuck it. Oh, and then they just become a normal cow. Oh, that is peak. Oh, I feel like I'm like robbing them of something. They just become a normal cow. That is savage. Okay, amazing. We'll do it anyway, because this is UHC. I'm going to be brutal. The environment means nothing to me. There we go, 64. Can't even see any exposed iron down there. Oh, they grow back. Okay, fine. Thought that was being a little bit harsh. Right, but now we've got stacks of them both. That is pretty good. It's about to get sketchy around here. Alright, so RNG UHC is going to be the next thing then. That'll be very funny. What other things could we RNG? Like, I think the mods is probably the best approach. Just like a completely randomized mod pack. Like even the number of mods in the pack. Oh, there are no hostiles here. Oh right, so we are perfectly safe. We're going to leave though. Anyway, there's nothing else for us here. That was a tremendous find though. These things are quite substantially rare, is my understanding. I guess we'll just head off in this direction, as long as we're not going. I'm pretty sure this is like we came from like over there, and then we found that there was ice on this side of it. I think the ice comes round to here. So I think this is the right direction to go. Or it's at least it's uncovering. We're going in a direction we've not been before. I hope. Maybe this is just that same ice biome from before. It's the best base spot for UHC is the Mushroom Island. I guess so. I mean, it would be good to have remembered where it was, but never mind. More of these. Wait, have we been here before? You know what? I'm starting to get worried that we have. I remember saying like we need to go back on land and run along the side there. We have been here before, so we need to head in the other direction. Compass would always point towards spawn. Right, okay, is that where the compass points? That makes sense. What is that? There's the island again. Oh, it's those guys. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, yeah, so we must have been going... Oh, I'm well confused, mate. Okay, I think that's... Unless that's a different... monument. He's trying to fuck with me, wasn't he? Let's just go this way. In a random direction. The monument's pretty rare too, right, okay. So that was quite an exciting little location that we just stumbled upon then. Here's an... Is that another one though? Little thing bobbing up and down there. No. We've found some land at least. No, there is another monument here. Something's messing with me. Yeah, there is one there. Oh, wow, that made me jump. 5 minutes! Oh. Oh, that's terrible. I know you said it could be a long time. I was not expecting it would be that long. Well, I think we need to settle down now. We need a base, don't we? When it's raining. Should we do a spot of fishing? It can stack, so it could go 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's rowdy. Azuma safe, how are you? Okay, well, we've got mining fatigue. It's raining. We found this lure 2 fishing rod. Let's just chill out and hopefully get really lucky. I'm not paying attention. How are you, Azuma? Long time? You alright? I'm not just making it up, am I? Fishing is better in the rain. Or is that just a Terraria thing? And I'm just getting confused. Enjoying the stream. Thanks so much. Yeah, I'm going to need all the luck I can get, to be honest. So thank you. I'm right. Okay, good. Yeah, so fishing in the rain is better. Okay. I think it's true in Terraria too, isn't it? Oh, who knows? I haven't played Terraria in ages. That would be fun. Felt wrong to watch, not say hi. Yeah, nice one. No, it's been very cool, like, the last few days, like, streaming Minecraft on the channel again. And just, like, yeah, reconnecting with you lot. It's good. It's fun. Man, I hit it so hard when I first started, like, trying to do YouTube. I was spending so much time on it, like, so much editing time. And I always thought, because the kids were like babies back then, I always thought, you know, when they get a bit older, I'll have way more time on my hands. So as they get older, I can just put more and more and more time into it. But it's like not the case. Actually, when they're babies, you have loads of free time on your hands. Once they get a bit older, then all your free time is gone. But I mean, you know, it's because there's actually things you can do with them. Like now, instead of editing a Minecraft video in the afternoon while they just like play on the floor or whatever, now I play Minecraft with them and stuff like that. So it's wicked. The joys of parenting. But yeah, I was definitely wrong when I thought back then that I would have more time as they got older. It's quite funny. I'm just getting fish, man. I'm hoping for something a little bit more interesting than fish. Oh, wait. Are we not even picking them up? Oh, man. Okay, this is bad. Wait. Let's not let them despawn. Because the whole point in this is to at least get some stuff. We need to put some things away. That one's full. We can put it in there. I don't really care about those seeds, to be honest. Oh, wait. Maybe I do. Is that my whole stack of seeds I just threw on the floor? Yeah, it is. Put the chicken and the feathers away then, and the carrots will kind of fill that up as well. Okay. Inventory's looking tight now. That is good. That's more like it. That's cool, family man. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, trust me, it was so jokes. I like basically got my old PC out, and then like some old work laptop that can like just barely run Minecraft, and then like set up some old keyboards and stuff and monitors and. So like in this room now, like there's a computer over there and there's one over there as well, and then we like three of us playing Minecraft. They get back from school, they're like, "Can we play Minecraft?" I'm like, "Yes, yes we can." But yeah, it was very jokes when I first got the LAN going. They were like loving it, and then just like the maddest stuff happens when we play. So like one of them's 8 and one of them's 5. So like. Get these situations where they've both got like wolves that they've been taming or whatever, And then they one of them throws a snowball at the other one's wolf, and then there's this all-out war between all of their dogs, and half of them die. And then I was trying to break it up, put walls around them and telling them make them sit, because I couldn't make their dogs sit, you know. And it was absolute chaos. It was very funny. Jack Rossman, yes, how you doing? Bigger forehead means bigger brain. Yeah, that's always been my motto. It's been a bit, yeah. I'm good. How are you? Yours about to be 14. Rah. Sick. Okay, wait. I think it's actually getting nighttime now. I just can't tell because it's raining so bad. Yeah, we should sleep. You're okay. Good. Thanks for joining us. So we're streaming right now on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So that's why, if you're confused by conversations going on that you can't see or whatever, there's two chats. Okay, so this is quite buff around here. This is quite a nice little spot. We don't yet have any bones, which we got last time, I think, from desert temples, because we found a desert, and that ended up being rather useful because, I guess what we want to do is build a mob farm. Or maybe, if we do make a load of heals and then do some proper caving, we might find a spawner. A skeleton spawner would just be perfect, because we get the bones. I've always thought they're the best for early game. You find a skelly spawner early game, you're absolutely loving it. Because you get arrows and you get bones, and it's so... Both things are so useful. So yeah, that would be a dream scenario. But it's probably unlikely because we're probably not going to do much caving. I'm going to spare these chickens because I think we might settle around here. So we want to kind of preserve some of the animals. This is a buff lake. This is just very pretty. Just a house by the lake could work very well. And we can do fishing. Turns into a little bit of a river going that way. But yeah, if we just cleared out a patch, got rid of all the trees, a spot like this would be very, very nice. It would be great if we could test the ground for oxeye daisies, because we probably want to ensure that we are somewhere like that. There's bees over here as well. It's very pretty, but you know what? The nicest view was where we arrived over there, wasn't it? I think. Whoop. No, it's a scenic scene. I'm guessing that's not probably high enough elevation for lots of iron. Because if we found somewhere near a mountain, that would be good. It's very pretty. Do we go for it here? One thing is we're not on the edge of a biome border, and I kind of like to know that we've got 2 or 3 different biomes all nearby, just to give us variety and have to travel less and stuff. So we might just go along the river a bit, see what else we find. A desert, for the chance of a desert temple, would be really good. Just getting that, that lake, that was pretty, it was scenic, but we could make a cool base anywhere. That's very true. I'm just feeling like it was pretty, but it wasn't quite spectacular enough. I'm looking for a slightly more profound, like, coolness. I really don't want to get back into all the snow though. What am I doing? Why am I trying jumps like that, bruv? Be the end of me. Actually, I should just get down from the trees full stop. Because fall damage is definitely inevitable if I'm running around up there. Rah, it's just like the snow biome is just surrounding me. Well, at least we know we do have a snowy biome over there, I suppose. That's one biome. There's some pumpkins over there. You know, we found that little bit of jungle last time and got our hands on melons. And that was rather useful. I can throw the pufferfish. We'll put it in the... Put it in like an item frame on the wall. I think we're just going back the way we came now, aren't we? Going to get back into that lakey bit probably. But we know this is going away from the snow. Oh wow, it's just ocean again. It can't be more snow, can it? No. This does look like uncharted territory, so this is good. We'll keep going in this direction. I guess that's just technically a big bit of beach rather than a tiny desert. Who knows? Yeah, I do have nearly a stack of healing stew, right? It's pretty good. But remember this, I think each stew only gives us 1 heart. So even like a stack of them is only like 6 full heals or whatever. Ah, but here we go. This plains. Is going to get us up to the 64 oxide daisies as well, right? Let's put those on the bar so we can track our progress as we run around. A little more pumpkins here. Right. Guess we'll go with the iron axe because it can be like our main weapon as well. So that makes sense, I think, to put the iron into that. And we're probably going to need another hoe, but we'll just make a stone one of those because the iron is a bit more precious than that. We probably want to work towards an anvil, I would imagine, at this point. That'll do for now. Lovely. Should we? That's fine. Oh yeah, go on, we will. Swap for all yellow beds. Ooh. Yoink. Excuse me. Yoink. These things. What do you need these for? Again, for making the blast furnaces themselves. So I've got 3 of those. Probably don't need. Is everyone looking to go to bed now? Is it not? Come on, bedtime. I think it's time to make a base, yeah. But do we want to stay in a village? Because don't villages get attacked and things like that? They get like sieged and stuff. So I'm thinking we want to not settle here. Necessarily. There was a chest in this one, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, a book. Another bundle is excellent because those are all pretty much full. So, like, let's put that there. Let's get the fish into the bundle. Get our apples in. Get the spare bread. Don't need those saplings. Put the book in. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Just be careful the way you move them around, haven't you? Yeah, we got loads of oak saplings before. A load more armor. I don't think we need it. Alright, onward. I thought I saw some like red mushrooms on the floor of the forest. The other thing, like, now that we don't need them, of course we'll find them. I don't want to carry that around with me. Thank you. Let's go up there. Then we'll have a good view of the surroundings. Let's lock them in their houses, and as long as you have 2, you can repopulate later. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we should settle in a village then, because the trading thing would be fun to do at some point. Alright, next village we see. If it's in a cool spot, we'll munch. Right, there's one. That does look like a nice spot, actually, with all the water around. Alright, that's our base. Let's go settle down there. We got like nice sort of river lake thing. I think we can probably edge our way down here, okay, without dying. Ooh, it's a little leap forwards there. Sketchy. Okay, cool. This does seem like a nice spot, doesn't it? Like, we got water, we can do farming. There's high elevation over there for like doing iron mining missions. Nice little village. We can plunder for resources later. Some cows here. Oh, look at that. Just a single pig, a cat, some farmery dudes. So do we sort of like wait for night to fall and then just run around trying to close everyone's doors up and kind of lock them all in, you know? So this is cool because we've got forest, we've got a mountain, and then we've got plains, and then there's... That looks like there's more snowy BS over there. There's another mountain there. I mean, this does feel like a cool spot. There's horses up here, look. More horses over there, more horses up there. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is cool. This is a great spot. Now, do we want to live in the village itself, I wonder? Or do we want to live, like, maybe over there or something on the edge? I don't know. I guess we can be sure that we can get oxide daisies here too, because we're finding them spawning naturally on the ground, which is good. That's 4 high. Is that a thing? Another 4 high one. Maybe I've just been not observant enough in the past to have I've never noticed that before. Oh no, somebody might lose their profession. I guess we want to leave this village as sort of pure as possible, right? Just make a shitload of torches. Just put torches in both hands and just run around. Just keeping the place light for the night time. I'm going to make it look very ugly though doing this, I suppose. I do have a lot of stuff, yeah. There are a shitload of villagers in this village though, which is cool. Okay, so we're going to be brave then. Just try and box in as many of these villagers as we can and stay out a bit late tonight. Somebody else coming in for one of those beds too? That must be a full house now in there. Oh, he's not even bothering. You want to go in, do ya? Tough balls, mate. Someone's asleep in there, aren't they? Oh, that poor kid. Any more buildings up here? There's one up there. We're going to get shot by a fucking skelly or something, can't we? Is there a dude in there? There's a baby in there. Yeah, there are dudes in there. Ah. No one in there. Okay, maybe I'll just sleep now because we don't want to stand around for too long. Good night. Peace out, Panda. I'm going to probably turn in for the night as well, to be honest, quite soon. Sort of half midnight now. But we'll probably build a house first, at least. I think a lot of the villagers now are trapped. So that guy came out of his house. So where do we want to put our house? Like, what's like going to be a cool look for us? Maybe up on that ridge there. I don't really want to just overlook the village. Don't want to go over here too much because then I've got to look at the snow. Which has been my least favourite thing about this world. This is how much snow there's been. Whoa! That could have been a nice amount of full damage there. Okay, we never locked this guy away either. Yeah, we desperately need to put some chests down somewhere. I think maybe over there, like on the water front, might be just like a nice spot. I'm really proud of myself that we haven't actually lost any hearts yet. That is rather epic. Yeah, I quite like it here. This feels cute and cozy. Getting into the sprucey biome over there though. Yeah, cool. Well, I think we need to cut down a shitload of trees. And actually we should eat. We kind of want to turn this little bit into a clearing, basically. I think just all of these trees can go. We can always replant trees if we want, like, a particular tree in a particular spot. But we'll just get rid for now. And this will be a good way to gather some wood for the house we're about to make. But I want to think of some unique blocks, something a bit more interesting that we can do. I do want to get some bones, man, because, like, bone mealing mushrooms. But we could also maybe just make a mushroom cave. Should we? Let's leave that one tree there that's isolated on the side there. This one has to go. Try not to accidentally hit the dog. Okay, those are linked though, so break there. Those ones can stay. This one can go. Okay, I think that's good, because then all the trees we've chopped down, none of them... Oh yeah, this one just needs to go. And then I think none of them are connected by leaves to any other existing trees, so they should just sort of... Yeah, this area should now clear itself. And what we could do is look in here. Ah, I see. I know I've got chests somewhere. I think in this one. Oh, you have to empty it to get to more. Is there no other way to, like, cycle through them? 44 items in there. Jesus. Okay, well, we'll have to just take that out at least. Middle of the day. Cheeky fish. Just test the new spot out while it's raining here. Okay, fish that I can't pick up. So what we're going to do... Oh, for God's sake. Just a classic temporary chest here. Just take the pressure off things a little bit. And we should make... three more like that, and then we just... Okay, cool. So now we can kind of just get everything out. So there's that there. There's like food, isn't there? So we could just start gathering up all the food in that corner there. We don't really have a load of blocks, but no, we just need to get everything out and see what we've got. So apples, bread, fish, it's the potatoes as well, and the seeds could go with that. I don't think I really need this flour. Blocks. I see how like valuables up here really. Yeah, cool. So it's like, I don't know, like nature and shit can go there with the food. So this is going to be quite a slow process, actually, taking everything out of these. I don't have to... Okay, that is... I can just sort of do this. So just like left click straight away. Oh, yeah. Valuables. Food. Nature. Food. Valuable, I suppose that is. Or bread. These things will keep on us because we can like build with them straight away. Actually, those beds we can probably just keep on us and build with. Seeds and stuff, more naturey things. More of that. Those we'll build with. That can go in there, that can go in there. Right, this is going to take forever. Those stack with that. Those go in there. More apples. We've got loads of apples. That's really good. More chests. That's where they were. It didn't take as long as I thought it would to attempt all of those, actually. So that's fine. And then the other blocks, I don't think we don't need to actually carry all of these around with us until we finish building. So we can put all of those in there for now. And actually what we really want is our building blocks, which we hardly have any of. Don't have many options. And the options we do have, we don't have much of. But yeah, now that we've cleared the area, I can really imagine putting a nice big house here. But right now, sleepy time. TFC chestnut. Oh, cool. I like that. Okay, so that's our little temporary area. I could put some of this stuff away, I suppose. Okay, now you never know when the situation may become urgent. So let's just make shitloads of bowls. And we'll just make a batch of 20 heals, yeah? Just so that we just have a chest full of heals. And we could even carry a few of them on us. Perfect. We'll like keep two of them on us at all times. Something like that. Okay, that's wicked. That is amazing. And we haven't even lost health yet, and we've got heals like ready to go. Now with these ones, we should maybe make a mushroom cave so that we're like duplicating them immediately. But it's kind of dangerous because like mobs can spawn inside a mushroom cave, right? It needs to be dark. Well, actually, what light level does it need to be? Because if mobs only spawn at 0, maybe we can make it dark enough for mushrooms, but not dark enough for mobs, if that makes sense. Is there anything we can do with these leaves? Compost them, I suppose. Does the composter make bone meal? Is that how that works? I think it might be, you know. Let's do an experiment. Because if it does, then fine. So was that in here? I mean, I really am guessing, but like, yeah. What do you have to do to get it out? Yes, bruv. Okay, so this is a slow process, but works a treat. How many pieces is it? 36. 26. From 36 down to 12, so 24. We might as well just convert all of this into bone meal, because then we know we can make some big mushrooms, right? Oh, I actually got stuck inside it. I might as well keep it. I don't know why I'm throwing it away. It's literally valuable. Nice. Or maybe keep the bone meal with those resources there. So, I mean, we've hardly got any stone to build with whatsoever. We've got a decent amount of 3 types of wood, I suppose. But we probably do want, like, a mine. Maybe, like, is it just atmospheric to kind of do it there? Like, dig into the side here a bit. Maybe we'll do a 2 wide staircase as well, just to be fancy. I kind of feel to make like a staircase that's a bit posh. So maybe we'll do that sort of height, so we can run up and down it really nice and quickly. Might as well grab all this now. We're going to build over it afterwards. But the point here is to just gather some stone before we start building, basically. So we might as well do that in an efficient way, i.e. let's dig a staircase. Okay, very good. Perfect amount of dirt. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, we won't go super deep with this. Spend ages on it, but this is just this is a hole that we're going to eventually want to dig. So we might as well make a start on it while we're gathering stone. I mean, yeah, we don't need to worry too much about the lighting right now, because I'll eventually turn this into like a very pretty thing. But yeah, this is good. We want to mine out some andesite, I think. Oh my god, that's so cool that the sun literally shines directly down. Yeah, that is so cool, man. For the shade, that's going to be sweet. Look at that. Yeah, I love it. What a great placement for the mine. Perfect. And it's kind of like warning us that nighttime is here. It's like sun's about to set. When you see the sun shining down the mine, that's when you know it's about to set. Classic tune. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't really care about copper right now. But this should be a decent start to our stone collection now. This really bothers me. Yeah, this looks silly too. So let's tidy up over here and then use that dirt to tidy up over there. Okay, much better. Good one. First try. I guess we sort of want to define like the footprint of the house. Think about what we're going to do. Is it just going to be a classic, like classic Minecraft house? I guess so. Or do we want to do something a bit crazy and like make it out of like mostly glass or something? Also, as it's nearly 1 in the morning, can I be asked, or do we just start the next stream by building a house? Maybe we just call it there. Because if I start building now, it's going to take me like 2 hours to build a house. I know what I'm like. I mean, this is a great setup. Oh, we're in a great spot here, right? We don't need to carry this around with us as well. This can just be here. It's a pretty perfect start we've made, I would say. Oh shit, we've left that quite dark down there. Okay, I assume we definitely won't get any spawns down there now. Yeah, I think we'll call it a night. We'll call it a night here. And the next stream will begin with a very exciting prospect of doing a load of building. Because, yeah, we can just chill out and build a house. Just get comfy here. Compost myself. I mean, the fact that we can farm bone meal like this, that is rather excellent. I thought a piece went out in this direction. Oh, okay. You like it in there, do ya? Can I still get in with him? Okay. Alright, cool. So our boat just has a jet propulsion system now. That's a nice upgrade. Oh, did it die? I guess it took damage from being out of the water. Well, LOL to that. All right, yeah, cool. Well, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. And tune in for more probably tomorrow. Or soon, or whenever it ends up being. All right. Peace.